Hey guys, I'm gonna be talking about Unstable SMP a little bit and just like what's going on, what it is, just kind of like it's my first video on it. I might say things from the past, or whatever, but hope you enjoy. So first I'm gonna talk about what is Unstable SMP. Unstable SMP was originally created by Parrot X2. You probably remember him from Lifesteal. He left at the end of season 5 and to make stable SMP with the Wemmbu, Spoke, and FlameFrags. Those are the four main characters. The biggest rule, though, like the whole thing on the server, is that it's hardcore. So if you die once, you're banned forever, gone, everything. Like, does not matter, you're banned, okay? The first big arc on Unstable SMP is the Invisible Mafia arc. The first major thing that happened was basically Ashrag built this whole criminal organization. It's called the Invisible Mafia. They had to stay invis for the entire time. If they ran out on invis, they would be dropped into the void. That was kind of revealed also later in a video of Parrot, and I'll go into that a little bit more later. But I think that one of the craziest parts about the Invisible Mafia arc was Dean the Bean. So he's one of like Parrot's teammates, okay? But he had secretly been working for the Mafia the entire time. The Mafia was trying to take control of the entire server under their command, and Parrot was trying to save the server. And he thought Dean was on his side, but Dean actually was giving info to the Invisible Mafia. So I'm not gonna spoil too much, but if you have no, I'm just kind of updating you. If you have no idea what Unstable SMP is or Unstable Universe, I would really encourage you to watch it from the start. It's a great series. But now I'm gonna talk about the Wifies twist, is what I'm gonna call it. So Wifies was one of Parrot X2's other friends. It's probably the biggest twist in Unstable. He basically fakes his death, so everyone thinks that he's dead. They're all sad about it. And there's this mysterious guy after the Invisible Mafia called the Director. And he's this invisible guy, no one knows who he is, but he's hiring different people, pulling strings, controlling it all. And later, we found out that he was Wifies, Parrot's old friend. And this was just kind of a crazy twist because I didn't see that coming at the start. I think later on I figured it out, but it was just kind of crazy that, like, Wifies was literally his friend. Like, why would he betray Parrot? And so, yeah, that was a crazy plot twist. Now I'm going to talk about Wemmbu a little bit. So he's doing this man, bro. He is doing insane things. He built an orbital strike cannon, an actual working cannon that will drop TNT, like loads of TNT, on wherever he chooses. It can blow up so many things, so many civilizations. It does not matter. So that's pretty crazy. Wembu's, I would say, one of the strongest players on the server, and he definitely deserves that title. Then we have FlameFrags and the King's Arc. This is probably the newest arc on it. FlameFrags is basically like the combat master, or not combat master yet. He's trying to become a combat master, but he is literally the GOAT. He's the immortal demon because no one can kill him. Like, literally, Lettuce K recruited 100 players just to try to take him down, and he beat all of them. This man, bro, he's unkillable. And I would say he's definitely the strongest player, not because of how OP weapons he has, but because when you're immortal, it pretty much makes you the strongest player, because no one can defeat you. With the King's Arc, Wemmbu and Parrot, they ended up both getting captured in prison. They both escaped, of course. While Wemmbu was doing stuff with the Grand Big Ocean, with Jaden Man, Parrot was running an election, and then he ended up beating the election and becoming the first king of Unstable. And then some. I'm going to talk about some more recent stuff in season 2. It just ended recently, I would say. The last video of FlameFrags was 2,500 players versus Minecraft Combat Master. And that's the one where they defeat Lettuce K. Wemmbu was going crazy with orbital strike cannons with a law faction, just wiping out hundreds of people. Parrot became king. It's been not stop chaos, and the best part, I think, is each character uploads from their own perspective, so you can watch the same war from different angles. I really feel like the Unstable SMP is probably the best Minecraft series I've watched, because I don't mind it being scripted when it's this high quality. And I feel like it being scripted opens up a lot more opportunity for things to happen, and it can really unlock people's creativity. And I think Unstable does that really well. I think since they were kind of one of the first scripted servers, like true scripted ones, they kind of built up a whole thing. So it's like really no one else can take it. Like if you watch other scripted ones, it's just not as good. The editing is awesome. It's not too much, but it's not like too little. It's very cinematic, and I enjoy that a lot. I literally will watch these long episodes and movies with like popcorn and stuff, because it's just like some of them are like 3 hour long movies basically, and it's just peak. I would definitely, if you haven't watched it, which I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, I would go check it out. I would watch it from the start. When they don't upload, it like kills me, because it's like I can't live without Unstable. It's like that's my thing. That's literally what I watch the most on. The only problem with them being so good and high quality is that they take about like a month sometimes to get out, which is definitely understandable. But oh my gosh, it's like, bro, it just drives me nuts. But definitely keep like telling me what I can do better in my videos, because this is really my like first one talking about Unstable SMP. I'm kind of trying to find my niche. If you can tell, I've done a lot of different videos. I like a lot of them. I dislike some of them, and I'm just trying to try out a lot to find my niche. If you did enjoy this, leave a like on the video. Watching Unstable is so worth it. Even Parrots with lifesteal is awesome. It's just peak. I have nothing else to say. Um, Also comment what your favorite member is, or who your favorite member is in Unstable SMP. I'll see you later, guys. By the way, thank you so much for letting me hit 50 subscribers. We're now over halfway actually to 100 subscribers. That was really awesome. Keep subscribing, keep it coming. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, bye.